This is Bob Merrill. Join me as we pay tribute to the greatest horn legends in the history of jazz in my new show, celebrating the Trumpet Kings. Trace the grand lineage of the jazz trumpet masters, featuring great backstories and their most popular hit songs. Songs such as West End Blues by Louis Armstrong, the king of them all.
And if you notice, the tubing on the cornet is more compact. It's a different style. This was Bix's instrument.
Singin' the Blues by the great Bix Beiderbecke. Bunny Berigan's immortal version of I Can't Get Started With You.
I've flown around the world in a plane. Yeah, Bunny sang it too on the record. Still, I can't get started with you.
Harry James, You Made Me Love You.
And there was one trumpet player who had the best nickname of all, and that was John Burks Gillespie, Dizzy Gillespie. You might remember Dizzy looking like this. The story goes that Dizzy left his trumpet on a sofa at a party and somebody sat on it. And it ended up like this.
Dizzy Gillespie's A Night in Tunisia.
Yes, Miles Davis, probably the coolest trumpet player in the history of jazz. He's kind of the Picasso of jazz because he had all these periods. There's a great story of the jazz musician who dies and goes to heaven, and there's St. Peter, and he says, "Come on, join the jam session." Over there in the corner is this guy with the sunglasses, and he's hunched. The guy says, "Who's that little guy in the corner?" He goes, "Oh, that's God. He thinks he's Miles Davis."
So What by Miles Davis. Chet Baker with I Fall in Love Too Easily.
I fall in love too easily.
New Orleans legend Al Hirt with Java.
Alpert. He formed the Tijuana Brass, the TJB. They actually sold 70 million albums, not singles. Albums, a lot of songs, you know, right?
Herb Alpert and his Tijuana Brass.
My favorite record was that album, Whipped Cream. Do you remember the cover on that?
Only the cover.
Only the... I actually listened to the music. I bought that album because of the songs.
Feel So Good by Chuck Mangione.
Lewis wanted to record What a Wonderful World, but the record executives were nervous. They thought it might be a little controversial. It was talking about, love and peace. And person of color delivering some sort of a message. It was just too controversial. Well, it went on to become a #1 hit in the United Kingdom, but the ABC recording executives refused to distribute it or promote it in the United States. It's kind of amazing to think. Of course, it caught on, and today, it's his most popular song. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow, they'll learn much more than I'll ever know. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah. Thank you and good night.